Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of hype around the KN-44 recently, saying that it might be actually better than the Krig 6. So I decided to go into of course Call of Duty and test that theory out. Of course I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do this, but I wanted to test it out for myself to see whether it was actually more viable or whether it was just all hype and actually it was nothing at all. Of course, if you do want to enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want both my loadouts, stay tuned to the end because I'll give both my Krig and my KN-44 loadout. Now let's get into it. Today's shoutout goes to Karma's Quest. They have only got 26 subscribers, so of course go and support them. Be nice and positive, of course, and make sure to like their videos, subscribe if you want to, and also watch their videos. Leave me some nice comments, and yeah, they'll be down below in the description and up on the screen here. Now let's get into the KN-44 Krig 6 comparison. Okay, so here we are in the training mode. Actually, I've got the KN-44 equipped first. But of course I have the Krig 6 here. You know what, let's test out the Krig 6 first. Of course, same old. Still technically number one, in my opinion. Until I haven't really tested that out, but yeah. Of course, it does have the bullet speed, so that is one of the bigger downsides of the Krig 6 is that the time to kill will be lessened by the said bullet speed. I'm not entirely sure how much the bullet speed actually is, but you can compensate for that. With attachments, of course. Another downside of the Krig 6 is, of course, the atrocious iron sight, and many people opt to use a red dot, which means that unless you have the mythic, you will be only reduced to 4 attachments instead of the 5 you get with the KN-44. Okay, so here is the recoil. Okay, so that's up and to the right for the Krig 6, and then we have at close we have 30 all the way up, and then 36 to the body, and then it's 30 to the arms as well, and 45 to the head. So you have to hit at least one headshot, I believe, to get the 3 shot. Or 2 body shots. As you can see, there is not much aim shake. Okay, let's go out to the 40 meter range. Actually, let's go 30 meters just because. So 24, 36, and then 28 to the upper body. Ooh, okay, right. 24, 28, and that was 36, wasn't it? 24, 28, 36. And so you still consistently 4 tapping, yeah, but you have to actually you can consistently 5 tap at that range. But probably not the best range. So I would say that the Krig 6 is definitely the strongest up close. Now let's see what the KN-44 has to offer, Okay, so we are, of course, with my KN-44 loadout. Let's just see, of course, with the advantage being you have the better iron sights right here. I've used, and for the loadout, I will of course give that at the end, and I've used the my optimal loadouts for each one. As you can see, optimal iron sights, which means you have got an extra attachment to use. And of course, again, very little aim shake. Okay, so here is the recoil pattern. Okay, it's actually very similar. If anything, it goes a little bit to the side and then it kind of goes off. So it's actually less horizontal recoil with the KN, I would say, which might make it better at longer ranges. What we'll have to see. And then let's check out the close range damage. 29 goes up to, consistently 29, 34, 31 to the arms, which is higher than the Krig, and then 43. So it seems like the Krig, The Krig can more consistently. Okay, so you have to hit at least 2 body shots for it to be a 3-shot, which is actually very comparable, or 1 headshot, which is actually very comparable to the Krig, Krig 6 actually. Now let's go out to 30 meters like the Krig 6. $29, $31, was that $34, and then $43. Oh damn, so it doesn't actually drop off at all. So the KN-44 looks to be better at longer ranges, and the Krig 6 looks to be better at the closer ranges. So depending on your playstyle, of course, depending on which one you prefer. But theoretically, the Krig 6 should be better for more aggressive players, and the KN-44 should be better for slightly more passive passive like power position players. Yeah, so I wouldn't say one's necessarily better than the other. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. I would still probably go for the Krig. It's my favourite weapon, or the best weapon, and #1 weapon in COD Mobile. But yeah, the KN-44 is of course a close second. So now let's get into the gameplay. Probably start with the KN-44 gameplay. Okay, so here is my Krig 6 loadout. This is my free-to-play one. Of course, I do have the mythics, but I'll give you a free-to-play one since that's what I used in this video. We have the agency suppressor for the plus science ability and minus 10% vertical recoil. We have the 5.3% extended barrel, 5.3 extended barrel for the plus 50% bullet spread speed even. The classic red dot, of course, for the to replace the awful iron sights on this gun. We have the agile stock for the minus 30% sprint to fire delay and a plus 20% AJS movement speed. And finally, we have the extended mag A for the plus 10 mag capacity. And then here's my KN-44 loadout. We have the monolithic suppressor for the plus 25% damage at range and the science ability. We have the no stop for the minus 15% AGS time, plus 3% movement speed, and plus 10% AGS movement speed. We have the MIP. Oh, I don't know what I was using that. The OWT tank laser for the minus 8% AGS time and minus 9.2% AGS bullet spread. And we have the 44 round extended mag for the plus 14 mag capacity. Finally, we have the granulated grip tape for the minus 11.6% AGS bullet spread.